Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia manga. This is chapter 403. I was about to say 300, now it's 403. Yeah, we're in the 400s now. Titled The End of an Era and dot dot dot. I just last week went on a tangent about how I'm like 100% confident All Might's gonna live, and then they title it The End of an Era, and I'm gonna presume it's gonna be like the end of an era and the beginning of another, or like something like that. But that makes me think. That makes me really worried about All Might because if to recap, everyone who didn't watch my last week's reaction, which is fine, I left off thinking that like, no, it's a fake out. Like it feels very red herring. Like oh, All Might's totally dead. Like no, it's so typical. Like not just for Horikoshi, but for anyone to do something like that. I don't buy it. I think he's fine. The question is, how is he fine? What's going to happen? This title is ominous. The end of an era and the beginning of another. So the popular theory is, I mean, I say popular. It's just kind of what I think. Bakugo. It has to be time for Bakugo to come back and save All Might. It'd be a great role reversal of Kamino, where obviously Bakugo needed help. All Might came in, used the last of his power. He felt bad about it. That's the most fitting thing to me. And this title sort of implies that. If and does mean and beginning of a new one. But the end of an era part worries me. But it also doesn't worry me because, like, I don't see a scenario in which Deku and Bakugo, if Bakugo is back, lets All Might die. So that's sort of it. That's my prediction. All Might's totally going to be okay. And I'm 50-50 on if Bakugo comes in this chapter or not, or if it's going to be later. But we're running out of things that could like save All Might because Shigaraki's occupied. All the other heroes are wiped out. Unless Sero, if this is Sero's big moment, I swear, if Sero like you tape fly in. Can you imagine? People lose their mind. People are like an all anticipated Bakugo, and you just see like cellophane time. No, that'd be something. All right, let me just shut up. I want to read it. I should mention now before I begin. Sorry, I know people want me to begin. I do these every week. Next week, I will not be here to record it. I will be on a vacation. I've had this plan for months, and I'll be gone during when the next chapter drops. So the next chapter reaction will come out later than normal. It might even be, provided there's not a break the week after, it might even be just a couple days before that chapter comes out. So I'll be behind a little bit. So this will be the last chapter reaction you guys see from me for a little while. Just letting you know now. Let's begin. Whoa! Oh, this is the color spread. That, oh my god, okay, I forgot. Yeah, there was supposed to be a color spread, and then I think they're supposed to announce the popularity poll. This is the color spread. Whoa. All right, I like it. All right, so it's Deku, looking all sorts of fierce. He's got, it's a very Deku pose. Like I feel like we've seen him do this pose before. It's pretty cool though. It's just like a nice color shot of him. Good expression. Okay, it's good. Like I don't really know what I was expecting from the color spread. I kind of forgot about it, actually, that we're getting one. Not bad. Pretty cool. I like that. I know there's a lot of people who love when Deku gets a color spread. I enjoy any color spread, but like they're probably really happy about this one. This is good. He's got the hair kind of flowing up and the rage, Good. Okay, are we gonna get the another thing with the oh no, wait, there's another. Oh no, this is the color spread. Oh no, that's the cover of the magazine. And this is the color spread. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so sick. Nana. No. Bro, it's the 9th, the 8th, and the 7th user. All back to back. Like, oh, that's so sick. This is even better. Oh, this is even better. The cover was cool. This is the actual color spread. My bad. This is sick. Dude, all my okay, it's all black. I guess they implied it was all black in the manga, but it's seeing it actually like colored all black. That's sick. A gold and black. I guess everyone kind of has a gold like. Oh shit! Wait, I. All right, is All Might trying to model this off of Nana's? Because that is the same color scheme. Black. She has black, and then she has like the yellow gloves. Obviously, oh no, All Might has yellow gloves too. His gauntlet, the gauntlet part's yellow. Oh, that's so sick. That has to be what it is. Look at him. Everyone kind of has a yellow theme to them. She's got the yellow gloves and the yellow like belt buckle and stuff. He's got obviously the blonde hair and the yellow. And Deku's got the yellow Gran Torino cape. Yellow is very much a thing amongst these three. That is so sick. Nana, All Might, and Deku. Dude, All Might in his mecha suit looks so sick. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. All right, going down. No! No way! Baby All Might! Baby All Might! Oh my god! Oh no, this is bad, but it's also awesome. It's bad because you usually get like backflashes before someone freaking dies or something. But dude, I never even thought like I never thought like maybe All Might flashbacks like flashback to when he was a kid. Oh my god. And then his mom! His mom! No way! Mama All Might! She's beautiful! Well, gee, I wonder where he gets his hair from. Holy shit, her hair is like... Oh my god. And his little expression, he's like hyped up over reading a little book with her. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. His expression. He's even as a little kid, he's like, ah! Oh, that's so hype. That's so good, but it also makes me sad. I'm very worried now. Now the title, oh no. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe All Might is dying. Holy shit. Okay. So, okay, let me Dude, she looks awesome. So, All Might, okay, let me say what I'm seeing here. All Might and his mom, I presume it's his mom. It has to be. I mean, no, I'm presuming. That has to be. The hair, the genetics rung strong in this family. That, the little like tendrils of hair he always has in front of him that he spikes up when he's in buff form. The mom has the exact same ones. Granted, they're even longer, and her hair's in a ponytail, and the strands of her hair are just these like giant strands of that same style of like hair. She's beautiful. No, like I'm not even like obviously Horikoshi always draws beautiful women, but she's like gracefully like beautiful. She reminds me of like I want to say this in a nice way, like how, and I guess this kind of makes sense. She's almost dressed like a hippie, where she's kind of got the baggy pants and like the tank top. Not even the tank top. She's got spaghetti straps, and she's got like a flower, thing. And if you think about it, if All Might is like in his 50s, and this takes place in the mid 2010s, roughly. It's not based on real world stuff, but it kind of is because it's Tokyo and stuff. But I mean, it's Japan. Then yeah, I guess this would like if this is All Might as like a 3-year-old little kid or something. Then yeah, this would be like the 70s. She looks awesome. They're sitting on the ground and they got like laundry next to them and they're reading a book. What is this book? So there's words here too. I'm sorry. I'm blown away by what I'm seeing here. And the expression, like they're reading the book and a little All Might's expression. This might be like one of my all-time favorite images he's ever made. There's so much joy and love in that. Oh god. Okay. All right. Let me get to the text. I'll read the text and then I'll wrap it up. The first page. What are you born for? And what are you going to do? Memories from All Might's past. The book they're reading, I don't know. Is this like a? I don't know what this is. It's like a superhero guy with a big ball head, almost like a bubblegum balloon head. I can't read the title of the book, so apologies. Now that I think about it. Oh no, it says right there, Anpanman manga. Okay, so whatever that guy is, his name is Anpanman. Now that I think about it, it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. This memory is far too peaceful to be considered a proper origin. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. I know I'm like caught up on this, but this is so cool. He looks so happy. Dude, he's still as a 3-year-old, he still has the bushiest eyebrows. I love his expression. Ah, he's reading the book. That's so good. That's so good. I'm sorry. All right. I got to move on. But the bottom, I haven't described the bottom part yet. There's this very quaint looking like countryside almost, and there's trees, and you see clouds in the sky, and the sky is black. That's interesting. The memory is far too peaceful to be considered a proper origin. There's this brick road. So he had a peaceful little childhood. Although obviously before he lost his family, because we know he lost his family. It couldn't have been like too far after this, because by the time he was in middle school or high school or whatever, he had already lost him. I wonder if we'll get like how much details we're gonna get here. Is this gonna be like? Sorry, let me move on. Cutting to the next page. You see All Might, young Toshi. He's probably like that middle school age, or right before he met Nana. He's walking down the pathway, and he kind of looks behind him, and there's these glowing balls. These glowing balls on the path behind him. The one thing I've done the most is looking back to the path I took. Because every single step looked so important. As we close in on one of these little balls, it's just interesting. Wow. To open with this, it makes me so worried. Please, God. Please don't kill All Might. I'm still pretty sure he won't die, but like this is really making me double guess myself. All right. Chapter 403, the end of an era and ... Okay, we're coming back to the present. All right. And that's why. And we're getting All for One smiling. Did you really think? Oh! I would let you die like a hero. Yeah, okay. All right, I didn't expect this. So, All Might did the thing where he wraps around him and he has the gauntlet ready to blow. All for One makes these nails erupt from his body. Those might be the nails that we got a few chapters ago, the taking out the trash chapter. Whereas in the backstory, remember how like he had those giant nails in the like the ground in the distance. I wonder if it's like a direct nod to those. But anyway, the gauntlet, it goes right through the gauntlet, presumably destroying it. You see, like in the smoke kind of comes out of the gauntlet. And also let's not forget, this is going through his arm too. That would freaking hurt. And you get a surprised look from All Might. Did you really think I'd let you die like a hero? Okay, so I'm partially right. It didn't like blow up and kill him. So he just disabled the trap. Okay. Oh my God. I can't. I swear to God, if I see him just like kill All Might right here, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Okay, so they're floating in the air. He takes him. He grabs him by the neck. You finally used all your tricks, says All for One. He's using Blood Curdle. He's using Stain's quirk. No, disrespecting Stain's memory like that, bro. It's the blood of his champion too. The guy he worshipped. Oh fuck. Okay, so you get this big creepy like lizard tongue. He almost looks like Voldemort here. He licks the blood off his hand from All Might, and he paralyzes All Might. I knew he'd use Blood Curdle, but I did not expect him to use it so quick and use it on All Might. That freaking sucks. And All Might's being held by the throat, or like the jacket at the very least, but it looks kind of like the throat. Wounded heroes are always the scariest. I know that very well. But now you can't move a single muscle, and All Might's paralyzed. All Might's got the full white eyes now, by the way. That looks so strange to me. It looks so bizarre seeing him, especially now that he's paralyzed. Like, holy shit. Whoa, yes, that's the face I wanted to see. And then you get like, dude, he's going full Joker mode here. He's All for One's turn to smile now. He's smiling so hard that it's ripping he's going so extra. I don't even know how you do this if you just have that much strength quirk, but like he's smiling and he's doing you know, the Joker has like the scars that go up or whatever. It's just ripping that part into one big smile. That is so sick. I want him to get his ass beat so bad though. I hate All For One, but I love him. I love him so much as a character because of things like this. He's so hateable. Punch him. Someone punch him. All Might, coming back to All Might, who's just paralyzed right now. When you're at your lowest point. Oh, we're getting this in like black bubble speech. We're getting Sukeuchi looking on in just like horror, disbelief. Gentle, shouts La Brava. And then, oh my god, wait. Okay, so, okay. We have Gentle. Okay, so Gentle is noticing, I guess, what's happening here. I know, Yue is floating again. I'm going to help him. Oh, shit! Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm about to say, is Gentle about to jump in and help? But no, it looks like, to stop him from joining, it looks like, oh yeah, All For One shoots like some sort of... Did he shoot that out of his eye? It looks... Dude, that's crazy. All right, there's a lot of things happening here. Okay, so Gentle... Now that the UA got fixed and is floating, he's about to go help All For One. And then you see this giant lightning bolt go through the UA building. I'm presuming that's going to knock it out of commission again. So Gentle's going to have to stay putting it on a giant trampoline. That was smart by All For One. Wah, don't stop. Keep filming, says the support kid, the business school kids. And Gentle goes back to, yep, holding it up. That's what I thought. And All For One, dude, he fired that out of his eye, it looks like. He's facing this way and you see it like coming out of this eye. That's so sick. That is such a strong blast to just shoot from your eye like that. UA absorbed the energy, so I missed the target. Well, no matter. Get crushed by your own good intentions, Tobita. Damn! Straight up knows who he is. I wonder how many just individuals he knows about in his mind. By the way, his forehead looks huge here. That looks kind of funny. And his cheeks are already healing, by the way, from his gigantic smile he had. Get ready to fire lasers at once. We're getting the fighters coming in. Oh, they're gonna get one shot, aren't they? There's no way. All For One's just gonna like swat them. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a huge affiliation with these guys. They're remnants of the Star Saga, but like they're so dead right here. But what if All Might gets hit? Shouts one of the pilots. He is Star's idol. Oh, we're getting Akbar. Akbar is watching this. Oh, we're getting to Akbar watching this on the TV. The X-66 jets that fought Tomura alongside Star. And we're getting All For One. He's about to shoot another, like, something from his eye. Fire! Yeah, they're just... I mean, anyone could have seen that coming. Like, bro, All For One... Yeah, that was kind of sick, though. So they're about to fire their weapons or whatever. They say fire, and then you just see, like, All For One. He literally swats them. Or does he use an eye move? Or maybe his eye's still healing? I don't know. It looks like he's going to fire from his eye on one panel, but on the next, it looks like he actually just swats them with his hand. And I'm presuming it is a swat because you see the fire voice thing get, like, smeared. So, RIP to the jet guys. That sucks. But All For One's just too strong. Like, I didn't think that... Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no. Okay, that makes me more sad than the fighter's actually dying. You see, Akbar... Oh, that's really sad to me. Akbar's like, he sees him on the screen, he gets kind of excited, he's still sweating, he's kind of nervous though. He's like, oh, maybe they can do something. And then the next time you see him, he's just like hunched over, like just sad, like heartbroken. Oh God, why does that hurt more? That hurts more than the fighter's actually dying. Horikoshi captured the look of heartbreak. Cause you know, he cared about those guys, he knew them. Oh man, All For One flexing right now. Things are not looking good. But she's long gone, says All For One, and you just see the scattered remains of the fighters flying by. Cutting back to Deku and Shigaraki. Wait, are they there? Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like they're right above the building where Deku asked, like, if he was quirkless, if he could still be a hero. Is that's right below them? I think that's the same water tower building. Huh. But anyway, they're in the air. Shigaraki's locked with Black Whip. It's very curious how they're handling this fight. I thought as soon as we got back to Deku and Shigaraki, it would actually show them like what's happening, but it's just kind of been them locked in there, which is not gonna lie, a little bit lame, but I get they're focusing on All Might stuff. So hopefully we get sort of a small mini recap as to like what happened before All Might and stuff got there, kind of like some dialogue between them. That'd be really good. I expect that'll happen. We have Sukeyuchi, who's about to like just pass out. He looks awful. Deku, he looks and he's freaking out too, for obvious reasons. Like, I'm gonna refresh the page real quick. I want to make sure it loaded right. There's like a weird picture between panels. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Cutting to various people around the world watching. Oh no, that's bad. Is everyone looking? All Might, it's over, says someone by the TV. All Might will die. No, All Might. No, that can't be true. You get a bunch of kids watching the TV. Yeah, just cutting to various parts in the world. We saw this guy earlier. I can't remember what chapter. It's the guy with the horns and the rocking chair. He's watching. All Might. He said he saved me ages ago. Is that guy a reference? An Easter egg? Did he actually save him a long time ago? I don't know. Probably not. Probably just to show that like he means a lot to even people of older generations. Oh my god. Dude, something's about to happen. Bakugo's totally about the vibes I'm getting right now, like the world is just watching this, everything's failing, and like Deku can't do anything. Dude, Bakugo's totally coming in. He's totally coming in. He may be far from his prime, but his death. And as we get oh my god. Oh god, I'm getting like I don't even know, chills isn't the word. I'm getting like flabbergasted. All for One, who's still kind of glowing here. Like he's lifting up All Might above him. About to frickin' probably like I don't even know. I don't even what do you do to your mortal enemy? Like what way do you kill them? Uncle and Melissa! Uncle Might. Another Melissa sighting, folks. Gran Torino watching it from his still hospital bed. By the way, he should be dead. I'm sorry. Gran Torino should be dead. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. He should be gone. We're getting he may be far from his prime, but his death will mark the end of an era. Oh shit. No, maybe he will actually die. Because that's the title, the end of an era, and I'm presuming it's gonna end, but my guess is it's gonna end by like in the beginning of another, and then Bakugo will appear. That's gotta be what this is. But that doesn't answer the question, is All Might gonna die? Because if he's about to die right now, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't want it. Please don't. Okay. You see Shigaraki smiling. He's like, I wonder, like, because for so long, okay, I'm sorry, I'm rambling here. I will get to this, but like, my mind's kind of going everywhere. Shigaraki, for a long time, really desired the death of All Might too. I'm surprised. Where is Shigaraki's looking right now? Is he looking at All for One about to kill All Might, or is he looking at Deku as he's smiling right here? Like, like, is he looking at Deku to see the desperation and despair on his face, and that's why he's smiling? Or is he looking at All Might, who's about to die? Tsukeyuchi's freaking out. Deku freaking out again with the aura tears that he's got going on. No, says Tsukeyuchi. And then you get All Might. Oh my god, I can't. Dude, he's like being held up and his eyes are just big and blank. Like not like it's just like a deadpan expression because he's paralyzed. And then you see Deku again just freaking out. Oh my god! Ah! No fucking way. Okay. The next panel, it's All Might being held right over All for One, and he's starting to rip him in half. Oh god, okay. All right. God damn it. Please, God, don't have this actually happen. You see like blood starting to squirt from his like midsection. Dude, and All for One looks like so demented right here. Deku's freaking out. Tsukeyuchi says, someone. He is coming. He is. Holy shit, he's back. Yo, I mean, like, part of me's not really that surprised, but it's hype as shit to see it actually happen. Holy crap. Okay. All right. Please save All Might, Bakugo. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you see Deku like looking on at All Might. He's just crying like energy tears. And in the distance, in the top right corner or whatever, you see like glowing, just like oh, like Thor goes just straight up. He straight up had like God rays emitting from where Bakugo is standing here. He is so getting number one in the popularity poll again. If anyone hoping for anything different, you're fooling yourself. He's getting number one. And oh my god, there's so many things. The art is killing it right now. It is so good. So yeah, in the distance, you just see this rays of sunshine of light, and then in the left, you see Bakugo standing on the ledge. Standing on the ledge. With all the smoke around him. Chapter 403. There he is! Close up on Bakugo. The end of an era. And hold on, let me just kind of, before I go down further, let's look at this. Yeah, Bakugo, oh my god, that detail. The end of an era. And then he's just like, he looks like he just woke up from like being drugged. Like he's like, his eyes are half open. He's like, let's not forget, he was actually pretty effed up toward the end of that fight with Shigaraki. My assumption is that the heart that Edgeshot gave him, like people were, I see a lot of conversations on Discord and stuff about this. I want to give my 2 cents about this now. People are saying there's no way Bakugo can fight right after being dead. And I get that, but like, you got to remember, like, okay, would you rather have a normal heart or an artificial powered up heart made by Edgeshot? I imagine that heart can handle more, do more. Like, it's not a normal heart, right? Now, we still got to see, but you know, so yeah, he's looking very tattered, but his hair is still somehow perfect and spiky. Got blood on his face. He's sweating. I imagine he'd be sweating anytime someone goes through surgery or even like what he just went through, you know. But dude, he's kind of sparkling. I bet you he still has that quirk awakening mode kind of going on. The end of an era. And you see Deku looking up at him with his eye. Oh, the god. And we're cutting to that road. Ugh. All right. We're cutting to the road that All Might, you know, he's like walking and he said, I always look back at my, like, the importance of my steps I take. And like that glowing, oh, this is so fucking beautiful. Those little glowing little balls that he left behind him. See, so you see Bakugo, he's holding the All Might card. It's all crumpled up and stuff, but what All Might left behind. And All Might's still holding a glowing thing himself, but he's looking back at him, and he's no longer the young Toshinori. He's the older Toshinori, the quirkless one now. And he's holding that, and he's looking back at a little kid Deku, a little kid Bakugo. Deku holding the glowing thing close to his heart. Bakugo holding his glowing thing up in the air, jumping like, yeah! This is so good. This is so good. Holy shit. Yeah, this is great. This is like peak Hori. You know, he's just like, all right, this is one of those chapters. Let's get to work. He's been planning this a long time. And then the next panel, you see, oh, that's so beautiful too. And the beginning, yeah. Like, yeah, I knew that was coming. The end of an era and the beginning. I thought it'd be the beginning of a new era, but no, just the beginning. The end of an era and beginning. Oh, dude, okay. I'm so confident that All Might's gonna live now. I was already leaning like 80% he lives by the end of the last chapter, because I was like, no, it's a fake out, and they're totally gonna find a way to save him. But this one, for sure. Okay, so The next panel, at the beginning, we see Deku and Bakugo. They're both holding their number one hero, All Might card. How many stars is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-star card. I assume 6 stars is the max because you got to give it to All Might. Their holographic card, they both won. They're both smiling. They look adorable. And then in this last shot, their feelings become one. Oh my god. Well, you already know Bakugo Deku shippers are going to be foaming at the mouth over this one. But anyway, the look, they're oh my god, the holy shit. Like Horikoshi peak art incoming. So it's a double spread. And on one half, you have Bakugo looking down at Deku. He's still got those explodey eyes. He's got those sparkles around him. He's got, is that sweat? What is it? It has to be sweat from his, the glands, you know, flowing all around him. And then you go on Deku, who, like, if anyone could make crying like a beautiful thing, it's Deku. Because he's, like, wide-eyed. He's got water everywhere from his tears. But he doesn't look sad anymore. I cannot believe it. That's the end of the chapter. This, okay. So Bakugo's been dead for over a year. I think the year anniversary was like a month ago. Right? So it's been over a year. And let me just, I'm sure a lot of you have stopped watching by now, because now is the time where I get my thoughts, and most people don't care about my thoughts. But like, all right. Him coming back is not a surprise to me. You can probably tell in my reaction, it's not, my reaction is not so much more surprise, it's more of like hype. Because this is something we've been anticipating for a long time, right? And to everyone who was like, Bakugo's not coming back, of course he's coming back. Why would they make the whole deal about like Edgeshot rebuilding his heart? Whatever. But he's back. And what does that mean for where we are? Like, okay, so does that mean Bakugo? So Deku's gonna fight Shigaraki, and Bakugo is gonna fight All for One? Because that's pretty cool. I won't lie, I like that. We have a problem though, that I'm kind of seeing here. There's a small problem. Last we see All Might, he's already kind of starting to slowly become ripped in half. And Bakugo is very far. He is a glimmering speck in the distance. I don't understand. I don't know how he's going to save All Might. Like, unless the only way, and I'm kind of worried about this, what I don't want All for One to just, like, toss All Might aside without killing him and then focus on Bakugo. I want him to, like, because that would be kind of bullshit. The only scenario is Bakugo somehow closes that distance to get to All for One and save him. So, like, I do expect and still hope that they save All Might, but I'm kind of like, how? How will Bakugo get there in time? Because if All for One doesn't take this time to kill All Might anyway, he's kind of an idiot. But we'll see. Maybe Bakugo, with his new state that he's in, essentially like Super Saiyan explosion, murder god dynamite stage that he's in, maybe he can move so fast he'll reach there and surprise All for One. That could happen. That could totally happen. Man, the beginning of this chapter, I still can't get over, like, All Might, baby All Might. He's so precious. And his mom is gorgeous. I can't get over that. He's so cute. And I love how his laughter, he just has this gigantic bombastic like laugh. Although, like, it's so crazy to think that even like back when All Might was a kid, like, it was somewhat uncommon to be quirkless, but it wasn't like unheard of. So like around this time was when like the last generation of like quirkless kids being born. Because you gotta think Deku's gotta be one of the very last, if not the last quirkless kid ever born. because when Deku was born, 80% of the world had quirks, 20% didn't. And you would think a big chunk of those 20% were like older people, like older generations of people. So Deku had to have been one of the last. So it's just crazy to see like All Might kind of that age that Deku was when he first started to want to, become a hero. And I love how it says the memory is far too peaceful to be considered. Like he just had a peaceful origin. Like in this story of my hero, you have some of the most fucked up origin stories ever with the Todoroki family. With I guess Deku's wasn't that fucked up. It was just kind of more sad. He was bullied and like wanted to become a hero. No one believed him, and he constantly had to do things on his own. That's not that bad. But like, and then Shigaraki's origin story, and etc. But then you have All Might, who's just like this little moment in time, this little blissful moment that he. And I kind of hope they never show how the parents die. I hope they just leave it at this. I can't believe Horikoshi graced us with Mom All Might. She is gorgeous. Again, I like the hippie kind of like attire. That's not full on hippie. She doesn't have flowers and the sunglasses and stuff. But like if you think this is kind of like the 70s, roughly, or so, like 60s, 70s, like it kind of makes sense that she's dressed like this, and she looks so great. What the hell do I use for my thumbnail on this? All right. I feel like there's a lot I want to say, but I kind of need just to like decompress and like just think about this. This is one of those chapters. This is a legendary chapter for sure. This is one that people will remember always. It's Bakugo came back. Like that alone, Bakugo came back to life. He is back in the fight and at a very pivotal moment at the end of the series. So like, yeah, this is big. And it sucks. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm going to be gone next week. I won't be able to see what happens. I don't think there's a break. It doesn't say there's a break. So I will be late to the next chapter, but I need a vacation. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Leave your thoughts down below. And until next time, again, there'll be a small delay for reactions for the chapters. I hope you all have a mighty day. See you guys.